so unprepared. I don't have like a tripod or anything. Just leaning all up against my laptop. Okay. Let's find a better angle maybe. Am I in frame? That's gonna have to be good enough. Anyways. So I think I'm going to call this little series story behind the song, and the first one I want to talk about is the second track off of my EP In Bloom, and it's called I'll Wait. And basically, first love is hard, especially when it doesn't last, and that feeling after your first heartbreak is ass. Okay. Bars. So here's the story behind I'll Wait. When I write songs, I usually freestyle to a beat, some melodies. I may have some lines in there on the first go. And the first line that I freestyled in this one that was like usable was, I really thought that we were a thing. And the word contradictions. And that just kind of jump-started the whole songwriting process for me. And from there, usually my next step is like deciding a theme. Like I need to know what the song is generally about or the feeling that I want it to give. So I decided that the theme for this one was going to be healing from heartbreak / wanting to feel love again. And so the song kind of wrote itself from there. And one of my favorite lines from the song is probably like just a sign that I'm overly online, but it's where I say, sometimes you have to pretend. That's where Rihanna said, ain't no use in crying anyway. It has been living rent-free in my mind, like this clip from a red carpet interview that Rihanna did where she basically said those exact words.
Don't feel that confident or fearless or powerful like you did out there.
Pretend.
Fake it?
Yeah.
Until we make it?
I mean, why not? It's either that or cry myself to sleep. Who wants to do that?
And I just decided that I had to use it in the song because it just fit. And in reality, sometimes you have to like fake it till you make it. You know, if you're not really ready to face your true emotions and how you feel right then and there, like you can't work through it. You just gotta like skip over it for a moment. So that's kind of where I was like at, well, not in the moment when I was writing the song, but that's where I was. And I was reflecting on what it felt like when I was in the midst of that heartbreak and how I feel now, knowing that I can find love again. Which is why, like, at the end, it's the last line of the last chorus, I switched it from feeling like I'll never be enough to finally I know that I'm enough. And that's honestly one of my favorite things to do, like, when songwriting, and I love hearing it in other songs. There's that slight change in the lyrics, even if just by one word, it changes the whole feeling and the meaning of the song, and it goes from being about heartbreak, you know, to feeling hopeful. And that's kind of, I feel like there's kind of that, there's a tinge of that in every single song on this EP. Like, if it starts off with a negative emotion, it doesn't stay there, because like the name of the EP, it's called In Bloom, so that's genuinely how I felt in the process of writing these songs. Like, I was basically on the other side of these feelings, so I can talk about it in a way where there is hope and it does get better and you won't feel like this forever. And yeah, that's the story behind I'll Wait.